Hi friends, this is Alex. Welcome to my Yogshala. Today we have a very sweet meditation practice inspired by spring. I prepared it right after spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, inspired by observing Pachamama, Mother Nature, waking up after winter. But whenever you do this practice, even if it's the middle of winter, just bring about the spirit, the feeling of early spring in your heart and mind. Let's begin with sitting comfortably. You can sit in Vajrasana if it's comfortable for you, with your heels slightly apart, or you can sit in cross-legged position on a small pillow or a roller or anything, even a towel or a hoodie, just to bring your hips a bit higher. It's more comfortable. And we will start with a gentle movement because it will enhance the meditation experience, the meditation practice. So close your eyes, straighten your back, and on the inhale, open your chest, cat cow in the sitting pose. And as you exhale, round your back and push your chin towards your chest. Push belly button to your spine. As you inhale, open the chest and lift the chin up, look up. And on your exhale, round your back, pushing the chin towards your chest. And a couple more times with your own breath. Just keep your face and shoulders relaxed. And now as you inhale, you can go forward, so opening the chest, making a small circle with your body. And on the exhale, go back. And now change the direction. On the inhale, push the chest forward, going towards your left. And as you exhale, go back, big circle. Beautiful, friends. Now on your inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears and exhale with a sigh. Let something go. Inhale, lift the shoulders up and let go. Keep your face relaxed. And now push your head gently towards your right without lifting the shoulders and put your right hand on your head. And put the left fingers on the left on your mat. Just make sure not to push on the head. Just allow the weight of your hand to work its magic. Now straighten the right hand, put it down, and tilt your head left towards the left shoulder, and put your left hand on your head, only put, and extend your right fingers on the mat. You can tap your fingers a bit to the mat, just to ground yourself a bit. Keep your body relaxed. Now put your hands at your heart in Anjali Mudra, prayer pose, or just put one hand on the top of another at your heart. And make a conscious decision to keep your awareness with your breath and with your body throughout the practice. Your mind will keep wandering away, don't worry about this. Just keep bringing it back calmly and lovingly. We are about to do a short pranayama, so first let's bow our heads to prana, life energy sustaining us all. And now let's rub our hands together to create some heat. And now put your hands on your closed eyes and open your eyes here, keeping the hands on your eyes, and feel the warmth prana emanating to your eyeballs. And you can sweep the hands down your face, make a small massage the back of your neck. You can keep your eyes closed. And we'll start with a small abdominal breathing. So place your left hand on your chest and right one right below your ribcage. And continue breathing normally here for a moment and just notice the movement of your hands. And now discontinue chest breathing, so your left hand shouldn't move anymore, and only your right one does. So breathe deeply and slowly into your belly, feeling your right hand expanding and gently falling down. And since today we have spring meditation, make sure to let something go. Something you don't want to carry with you or in you anymore. And now we'll do one round of Anulom Vilom, Pranayama. Touch your left thumb to the second finger in Jnana Mudra and place the left hand on your left knee. Straighten second and third finger of your right hand, touch them together and place their fingertips between your eyebrows. The right thumb is above your right nostril and the ring finger above your left one. And we'll start with closing the right nostril with right thumb and continue breathing into your belly only with the left nostril. And make sure that your inhale and exhale are of the same length, you can count in your head, and they are as quiet as possible and very slow and deep. Make sure your back is straight and shoulders relaxed. So continue breathing silently only with your left nostril. Now close the left nostril, open the right one, and breathe only with the right one. And again, only into your belly, chest is not moving, and keep it as silent and slow as you can. Just follow each breath with your attention. And now put your right hand in Jnana Mudra, so the second finger and thumb are touching, and place it on your right knee. And breathe for a moment with both nostrils, now to equalize, harmonize the energy. And continue breathing with your belly, into your belly, and very silently, without making any sound whatsoever. Relax your shoulders, smile a bit. And now place your right hand on your chest. And let's bow our heads for a moment, saluting all ancient yogis, our inner beings, our guides, and the heart of the universe beating within all of us. And now, if you need any movement at all before we start meditation, please do it now. Just do it consciously with awareness. Stay with your body. You can inhale deeply, roll your shoulders. Put both hands in Jnana Mudra, so second fingers are touching your thumbs, and place your hands on your knees. And once you finished with the movement, if your body needed it, find some stillness. You can smile gently to yourself. And let's start with the right posture. So make sure your back is straight. Your neck is elongation of your spine, but your muscles are relaxed. So find something called relaxed stillness. So your body is stable, is still, but make sure that you are not tense, you are not holding tension, but your all muscles are relaxed. Relax your face, open your chest. And for a moment, just notice your breath. Observe it without changing it. Unless you feel some intense pain, try not to move your body at all and maintain this relaxed stillness. It will improve your meditation experience. And our meditation begins now. Bring about the feeling of the very end of winter, when the trees and all the shrubs are bare, without any flowers or leaves. But you know that the change is about to come. The nature has just finished resting after summer and is about to burst into life again. Find yourself in a park, you know. Just make sure that you don't see yourself there from third perspective, but you are really there. Feel your body there. And notice, how did you position yourself? Are you sitting on a bench, standing by a tree, or maybe laying down on the ground on your blanket? Notice, how are you dressed? Notice all the details you can. And really feel yourself being there. It's the very end of winter, so you look around and you see all the trees and shrubs naked. There are no leaves. The soil is bare, without any grass. And it's quite quiet. There are barely any birds around you. Visualize it clearly, the trees, the bushes. And now stay in the same place. Don't change the position in your visualization, but imagine that time has moved forward. And now we are in the first days of spring. So see the same trees and the same shrubs, but now they are covered with first leaves and early flowers. The leaves are of this beautiful, light, fresh green. And the light green grass started to grow. See it clearly. Feel the smells that might be around you. Now get up if you were sitting or laying down and approach the shrub closest to you. And maybe kneel or bend a bit and look closely at one of its branches. And notice that on the same branch, there are some flower buds that are still tightly closed, still deeply asleep. And right next to them, there are buds that are already half open. See it clearly. And next to them, there are buds that are about to open any moment. They are already seeing the first rays of sun. And now you look just barely to the side. On the same branch, you notice some flowers which are already fully open. See their tiny petals, color, feel the smell. And there are even some flowers that has lost a petal or two. So these were eager to bloom, to see the world. Take a small step back and see the whole shrub with all this beautiful variety of differently developed buds and flowers. And look around you at the trees and other shrubs and see that you are surrounded by this vast variety of different colors and shapes. You see some flowers to be tiny and yellow. Others are bigger, blue. And still others are huge, of a beautiful deep red color. See it clearly. See that all the trees and shrubs themselves are different. Each one is absolutely unique, even if it's the same species. Each one has its unique traits, shape, and size. Now notice the presence of different birds singing around you. Some of them sing with a high-pitched voice, and others squawk loudly. And look at a tree close to you and notice many tiny sparrows, as small as a thumb, hopping joyfully on a branch. And underneath them, there are big crows walking majestically on a moist soil. See it clearly. And develop a feeling of appreciation for nature, for this infinite variety, for this infinite richness. Now, develop in your heart a feeling of appreciation for our human uniqueness. There is an infinite variation of human characters, shapes, sizes, and even identical twins are different. And just like flowers, some of us are slow to bloom. Some of us are shy, introverted, quiet, while others are always enthusiastic, driven, and first in line. Some of us are powerful and majestic, and others' beauty lies deeper within, just waiting to be discovered. Develop a feeling of appreciation for this incredible variety. Whisper to yourself mentally, I love and accept myself just the way I am. I love and accept others just the way they are. Ram Dass gave us this beautiful advice. Practice seeing yourself and others like trees, all different. Appreciate them for what they are, without a judgmental lens of being too much of this or too little of that. Appreciate everything the way it is. And realize that it is thanks to this variety that we can develop and grow. To paraphrase one of Yogananda monks, think of others as a pumice that you can rub against to purify yourself, to unravel the best version of yourself. We need all types of people to grow collectively as a human race. Trust that we are heading in a good direction. Trust that there is a deeper meaning in everything, a bigger picture, even if we cannot see it because we are standing too close to life. But trust that the intelligence of life is with us and is guiding us towards wholeness. Whisper to yourself mentally, with feeling, with all your heart, I love and accept myself just the way I am. I love and accept others just the way they are. It is so easy to judge and criticize ourselves and others. But that's not the way to grow, to develop. Accepting everyone's strengths and weaknesses and trying to unravel our best versions, starting with ourselves, allows us to develop and grow. And spring is time of renewal and planting new seeds. So think of something you'd like to welcome in your life, like tolerance, acceptance, joy, or love. Feel it clearly in your heart. Gather a feeling of this very clearly and plant a seed in your heart, deeply in your heart. And be sure that if you water it with patience and self-love, it will bloom. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your breath. Do not change it. Do not alternate it. Only notice how it flows. Become aware of your surroundings, maybe of the sounds you hear. Just bring your awareness back to the place you are at. And become present in your body and with your breath. And when you are ready, you can start moving your body very gently, tilting your head back and bringing it to your chest. Just whatever you do, do it with awareness. Do it gently and slowly. And put your hands on your heart, just keeping all those beautiful feelings in your heart. And let's bow our heads to our beautiful hearts and to the heart of the universe beating within all of us, accepting ourselves and all our friends all over the world, just the way they are. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Please pause the video if you need more time to come around. You can stay seated or lay down in Shavasana, just to allow your body to rest after sitting. And just make sure not to come back to your day too quickly. Allow your mind and your body to slowly awake. And as you continue with your day, try to keep this peace, this love you cultivated in your heart within you. And please let me know in the comments, how are you feeling now? And how this meditation worked on your imagination, and if there was anything that awoke in you, maybe something completely different from what I was saying. And please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel. And I can't wait to practice with you again. Goodbye, friends. Have the most beautiful rest of your day. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you live with ease.